So I want to hear some honest feedback from people around the country that have driven both DoorDash versus Uber Eats. Which food delivery app do you think is best? Now, here in this article, they compare two of the most popular food delivery apps in the United States on price, app layouts, and customer support, and so much more. But very important here is, how do you feel about this if you have operated on both platforms, right? And I want to give my sponsor, Cova, a shout out, because DoorDashers and Uber Eats drivers can sign up for the protection plan, right? I will give you the link in a second here. But with many restaurants limited to pick up and delivery in light of the ongoing coronavirus pandemic, food delivery apps like DoorDash and Uber Eats have become a particularly convenient way to grab some grub, some food. DoorDash and Uber Eats are currently the biggest food delivery services in the United States, and I would agree with that. They're definitely one and two. On the surface, these apps have similar features. They're both available in various cities. They have thousands of restaurant options, and most importantly, allow you to order food directly from your phone, which is super convenient. You know, if you don't want to go shopping and subject yourself, okay, Instacart. If you want to get a meal, a pizza or some lasagna in, DoorDash, Uber Eats, right? Why not make your life easy? Why not hire someone and let them make some money out of it and keep the economy going? I wanted to find out how these apps compare, not only for food delivery, but for equally important, albeit less obvious features like price, app layout, and customer service. To test which food delivery app was the strongest overall, I ordered the same meal, right? This individual ordered the same meal from both services and compared delivery prices at various times of the day. That's probably the very best way to get the comparison, right? You know exactly, okay, that's the dish. I'm going to order the exact dish, let's say 10 a.m., 3 p.m., 8 p.m., and then let's compare apples and oranges. DoorDash's straightforward menu layout, individualized customer support, and frequent exclusion of the small order fee for one person order makes it the app I use most. Still, because it's difficult to know which service will be cheaper once you start ordering for a group, I keep both downloaded and will opt for Uber Eats if it's more affordable. So here, the number one reason for this individual, already stated, they prefer the DoorDash app, right? But affordability, price. And when you, especially during the pandemic, when you have to watch every single cent, every single dollar, you have to really track what's more affordable, right? So with DoorDash, the best, he says that's the best for smaller orders, while both apps charge a small order fee if your subtotal falls below a specific minimum. DoorDash often has a lower order minimum than Uber Eats, meaning the small order fee is typically excluded if you're only ordering a single item. So DoorDash tends to be the cheaper option for small orders. That's a big one. It's a huge one. Uber Eats, best for promos. Both apps offer promotions, both DoorDash and Uber Eats, but Uber Eats has some pretty useful ones. For instance, they're constantly offering free and 99-cent delivery fees for various restaurants. Additionally, for select restaurants, your delivery fee will be waived if you share your driver with a customer near you. Okay, so they incentivize you, send you a lot of discounts and deals. Which app is cheaper, ladies and gentlemen? A full breakdown of fees, promos, and subscription services. When I started comparing these apps, I was immediately curious whether one was more affordable than the other. DoorDash and Uber Eats charge a delivery fee, a service fee, and occasionally a small order fee. Delivery fees vary with time of day and restaurant distance. DoorDash's service fees are typically equivalent to 10 to 11% of the order total, while Uber Eats runs as much as 15%. If your subtotal falls below a certain amount, you'll be charged a small order fee of $2 to $3. In my experience, DoorDash's order minimum is lower than Uber Eats, but this varies by location. While I thought a lower service fee would make DoorDash consistently cheaper than Uber Eats, I was wrong. When I ordered 2 California burritos from a local Mexican restaurant about 2 miles away, the final cost on DoorDash was $3 more than Uber Eats. Yet prices fluctuate depending on the time of the day, and I ordered my burritos within the non-peak hours of 2 to 4 p.m. So I checked what they would have cost during the busier hours of lunch and dinner time. At lunch, Uber Eats was pricier than DoorDash because the delivery fee increased by $9, but at dinner, the delivery fee went back down and DoorDash was the pricier option again. Costs also change with the restaurant distance, so I checked what my total would have been if I ordered from a Mediterranean restaurant at a half a mile away from me and a Mexican restaurant 4 miles away from me. If I ordered 2 falafels from the Mediterranean restaurant, DoorDash always would have been $5 more than Uber Eats because Uber Eats has an exclusive 99 cents delivery fee for this restaurant, so it was cheaper. As for ordering 2 burritos from the Mexican restaurant, DoorDash was only a little cheaper at non-peak hours and dinner time, yet at lunchtime DoorDash was significantly less than Uber Eats because its delivery fee decreased by $4. At the end of the day, there isn't one service that's consistently cheaper than the other. Prices change in unexpected ways depending on when you place your order and restaurant distance. Additionally, as the Uber Eats 99 delivery fee shows, both apps offer promotions that can end up making one a lot cheaper than the other. So you really have to shop, right? You really have to shop and compare. If you're only ordering for yourself, DoorDash's frequent exclusion of the small order fee will most likely make it more affordable option. Once you start ordering for more than one person, it's nearly impossible to know which app will be cheaper. I recommend keeping both apps downloaded and checking each before ordering. If you plan on using these apps frequently, both offer $10 a month subscription services with no delivery fees. Dash Pass from DoorDash gives members lowered service fees and orders above $12, while Eats Pass on Uber Eats offers a 5% markdown on orders over $15. Chase Sapphire Reserve card holders get Dash Pass at no additional cost for 2 years. Pretty good to know. DoorDash's menu layout and customer support are unmatched. When I first opened DoorDash and Uber Eats, they look pretty similar. They both have filter options at the top and icons to find specific items like fast food. As I began scrolling through restaurants, I liked how the thumbnails on Uber Eats gave plenty of information on pricing, type of food, and ratings without taking up too much of the screen. In contrast, DoorDash just displays the restaurant name, delivery time, and fee, only giving you more information when scrolling down. However, any doubts I had about DoorDash's interface were quelled by its user-friendly menu. Both use an infinite scroll with a navigation bar at the top. But DoorDash also allows you to switch into a category view that sorts items into groups like appetizers and dinner. I'm a fan of this option because I like how it allows me to quickly find items without having to scroll through an entire menu. I also appreciate that DoorDash provides more personalized customer service with phone numbers, live chat, and a comprehensive FAQ page. While Uber Eats also answers many frequently asked questions, it doesn't have a chat option. DoorDash and Uber Eats have nearly identical checkout process, right? After customizing your order and adding it to your shopping cart, you may add specific drop-off instructions and can tip your driver during checkout or after your food has been delivered. Both services have received backlash of how they treat drivers' tips. So one way to ensure your tip makes it to your driver is to place some cash at your doorstep. Both accept credit cards or Apple Pay for iOS users, while Uber Eats also takes Venmo and Uber Cash. DoorDash also takes Google Pay if you use Android. DoorDash and Uber Eats are also offering a no-contact delivery option in light of the pandemic. Check out the full video for his reactions. I'll leave the link. So support your local restaurants. These apps are a convenient way to discover new restaurants, but it's important to note that they can also charge restaurants 15 to 30% commission fees. So once you come across some top-notch restaurants on these apps, try to place an order directly through them, because that is most effective way to support the restaurants near you. And I think that's very, very well laid out, and you get a lot of knowledge there in that article. Yes, it was a very long article, but at the end of the day, I think it really, really boils down to price. Now, DoorDashers, Uber Eats, delivery people, Grubhubbers, all of you, you get 1 month free through Cova by signing up under my link below. It's the gig protection plan. Just follow the link below. There it is. Look at that blue K, Cova. And, you have your insurance, your auto insurance, you have your medical insurance. This is a protection plan if anything goes wrong. If your car ends up in a crash, if you end up in the hospital, if you get deactivated, just check out the dashboard. It'll tell you all the ways you can stay protected as a food delivery person. Have a fantastic day, and I welcome any feedback if you have driven for DoorDash and Uber Eats, and if you have ordered from DoorDash and Uber Eats, please comment. Thank you.